brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Dennis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
The RPO, it's complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the tailback. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Back to pass, it's McCord. He's right on target. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma State is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 28 over the Sharks. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. A third and long coming up here. The give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. Running it back, it's Haynes. He was able to get that ball up to the 40 before he stopped on the return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football, Dave.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right?
And the defense. Quarterback.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's McCord. Got his man on the right. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside. Smaller guys.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. That's caught. It's Hendricks. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass falls incomplete. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Starting this third quarter on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Getting some heat. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's...
The orange memory, just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The offense set for a first down play. The snap sets up the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The orange will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's really easy to be a quarterback in an offense that runs the football and then runs play action. It makes it simple. It makes the reads easy. It sucks the linebackers and safeties up where I can just make plays right behind it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They're setting up the screen. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They'll throw it on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He fires to the left side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been. A first down for the offense. To the ground with the back. At the 45, on his way. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gadsden.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. He's up to 86 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Cuse. And the beatdown has ensued. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Open runway ahead. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
He'll try the left side. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense. Here comes the offense on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking for a man. It's McCord. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Orange. And the stomping has commenced. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Right back to it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
I think in this situation after that,
Offense getting set for first down.
3:25. Flip.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Allen. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
if you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Syracuse's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run it from the gun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's McCord. He's got it down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Yellow Jackets offense has the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking.
Got a lot of running room. The 40. He's at the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 4 wide receivers on 2nd and inches. They might try to take a shot. To the air, it's McCord. Makes the grab on the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Power football with the run. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Up-tempo for the offense. They're going to ride this running back. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's...
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Love the work by the running back on that draw play. He sold like he was going to be pass blocking. At the last second, got the handoff, and right away put his foot in the ground to get upfield.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
If they're able to make that pick, they're white. But because he dropped it, now it's 4th down, and of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. To that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The inside handoff. Runs through a tackle. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's King. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. Call good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Quickly complete. Tackle is made after.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll give it to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
You never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You could tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today. They're up by 4 over Utah State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Looking to throw, it's McCord. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Finds the tight end.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
And they can't make the connection. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He wants to throw it again. Still looking on the move. Got to protect the merchandise. Getting a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they can't make the connection. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Gonna run it. It's Allen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He leaves it with his back. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Syracuse right back at it. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Orange will have to punt. Punt goes out of bounds and a Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead goal.
It's obviously they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking for space, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll try it again. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to pass. It's King. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
And that was the receiver. Downfield offense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. He'll start this drive firing. And incomplete on the deep ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. 3, it's 3rd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the shotgun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Syracuse will send out the punt team. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Got a man, it's Singleton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff to the lone back. Smashes through.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation.
Afterburners coming. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Gadsden. And just a pass play, they pick up a few.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient. These receivers to work themselves open.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross Simmons. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UNLV looks like the best show on the Vegas Strip right now. What a dazzling offensive showcase. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had time to throw.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, middle of the field, so many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Dome in lovely central New York.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, give on the inside. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Looking for a man, it's Kane. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Dropping back, it's McCord. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
Come on, set. Flip, flip.
Looking to throw. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pick.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cuse.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
One thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw. It's King. Finds his big tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. It's 1st down from the 11. They'll run it. It's Haynes. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Heads back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Catch in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Gets it out quickly. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st as they mark it at the 32. On the run, it's Allen. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Haynes. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Using the quick game. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
But he's got him inside the 10, 1st and goal from the 8.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he takes it in for the touchdown, Georgia Tech. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play. Less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Orange will have to punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Bringing it back, it's Lane. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the running back. Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Wide receivers all over the place, trips to the left on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart plays.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's McCord. He unleashes a long one. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Direct snap. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. He's got him in the flat. Makes the catch and knocked down. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll get him down after the return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's McCord. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The short hands, it's Hatcher. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking off. Snap in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Going for the big play. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Syracuse comes to the line on first and goal.
3:25.
They'll run it. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
How about that from the offense? Second and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line, set up in such good position.
A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Let's it go to the on. Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Back to pass. It's McCord. Lets it fly. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score. Now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy. Nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but...
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Fresno State ran roughshod over the competition en route to a double-digit victory. clean doing it, and I don't just mean in those gorgeous unis. This team is buttoned up. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Short gain on the play before he slides. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. To throw, it's King. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to, what, a couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
Got it in the middle. It's Pena. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Syracuse gets things started in overtime with a 1st and 10. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. And they're on top here in overtime.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this. Touchdowns now in the game.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're working that left side, and he'll make his way out of bounds.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
To the air, it's King. He's got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, You know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Now first down here in the second overtime. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lane.
Second down pass. Complete.
They'll run play action. With the catch, it's Singleton. And to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Allen. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Syracuse doing business in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's McCord. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. And they get him down.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. They must protect the football here. They're already. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off.
Game on the line. They've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.